Alrighty guys, today we will be starting up the Mk4 GTI for the first time, or at least attempting to. We'll see how this thing goes. I haven't started this thing up for maybe 2.5 years. I've owned it for 4, and prior to me owning it, it sat for an additional 6 years. So this car hasn't been running and driving for about 10 years, which is half of my lifetime. So yeah, she's an old girl, and I've spent a lot of time making it to how it is now. It doesn't look really pretty right now, but you know, function over form. We'll make this thing run and drive first before we go ahead and get this thing looking pretty, sand it down, get it resprayed, and eventually we'll be getting this thing on bags. For those who don't know, this is my Mk4 GTI. This has been my main project for the past 4 years. And now that the S3 is pretty much where I want it for now, I think it's time to focus my attention to this thing. I've been very excited to get this thing running for a long time. We've done a bunch of refreshing gaskets and all the usual preventative maintenance. We've done timing. We've done everything that I could possibly do to this thing, because prior, when this car sat for 6 years, it was in a barn, got rats all through it. They ate through all the hoses, they ate through wiring and everything like that. So I pulled the motor out completely and I refreshed it. I rewired the harness, I refreshed all the engine bay, I did all the bushings, the suspension components, and now this thing just needs to be started up. Fingers crossed this thing doesn't blow up in my face. So open up this rocker cover and lube it up in there, because I'm guessing it'll be quite dry from sitting for some time. So we'll check my spark plugs real quick just to make sure they're, you know, there. And then I think we're pretty much good. We've got fresh fuel. This thing should start. Oh, she's a bit black. One startup on these, and there's a bit of oil in it. Send it. It's pretty common for these things to be pretty noisy on the top end after, you know, either sitting or a fresh rebuild. So we're gonna check it out and throw some lube. Pretty dirty in here, but we got a fresh rocker cover, gaskets, fresh chain and chain tensioner, fresh timing belt. Yeah, everything's pretty good. There's a bit of oil on the top end, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw a bunch of assembly lube on top of the cam lobes, and then we should be chilling. I think they have a torque spec for this.
Yeah, that seems
right. Okay, moment of truth. The engine is ready to go. I mean, I wish a couple years back when I actually did everything to this thing, I videoed more for you guys, but you know, I guess you guys get to see all the exciting stuff now. The process of getting this thing running, driving, resprayed, bags, full show build done. I'm pretty excited. Does it start up? Who knows? Got a few lights on the dash. ABS light. Fuck, sounds like a diesel. I don't know, I reckon we just let it warm up, right? It either warms up or it blows up. I don't know. Got some smoke going on. I feel like it shouldn't be like that. Sounds like it has like no oil pressure. It sounds like there's a skeleton, you know, rattling on the top end. I don't even know. I mean, it starts though. It's a good thing, but yeah, I don't know. That's really concerning. I don't know if it just needs to run for a bit longer, but it seems like it might not be getting oil like pressure on the top end. So it's just rattling. which is really odd. I don't know, boys. It's really weird. I think it might wind down. I think it's just the tappets that are kind of noisy. Might be just a bit stuck, but it seems to have gotten a little bit quieter. Maybe. Idle's fine. Sitting pretty good, but yeah, I don't know. Very odd. Alright, well, the Mk4 GTI definitely starts up, but for some reason it's very noisy. I think it's probably tappets or something stuck from just being sat for so long. And the clutch is also stuck, which has a brand new flywheel, clutch, pressure plate, throwout bearing, slave cylinder, everything. We're gonna do that in the next episode. So if you want to see more progress with this car, make sure to subscribe down below and follow the process, because we're gonna make this thing absolutely amazing. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.